This is the biggest theft I have ever experienced in my entire career.
Yeah, I can see why. Jeffree Star recently took to YouTube to share the shocking revelation that a few weeks back he had $2.5 million worth of product stolen from him.
We've been robbed.
This is huge, you guys, but what makes it even more interesting is some people on the internet think he's lying. Plus, the LaBrant family is still receiving backlash for their recent prank on their daughter.
Dude, you are sick.
We're talking about all of this YouTube news right now. Stay right here. How's it going, guys? I'm Madison Hill. I cannot believe what happened to Jeffree Star and this latest turmoil the LaBrant family has found themselves in. But before we get into the details, make sure to click that subscribe button and the bell for notifications. That way you are always up to date on the YouTube news you need. Okay, so Jeffree Star took to his YouTube channel recently and revealed that he has been going through an incredibly difficult time. His birth mother, who he recently reconnected with, is very sick, so he's been noticeably absent due to that, which is completely understandable. And come to find out, he's been even more absent recently because a few weeks ago, he had $2.5 million worth of products stolen from him.
Say what now?
Jeffree kicked off his new vlog stating that he has not told anyone this until now. Up until this point, the only people who knew of the robbery were his team and his family. Anyway, back to the details. Jeffree states that the morning of March 15th, he uploaded his reveal video for the Blue Blood collection, something he states was one of his major career highs because he sold out of every last unit. However, after experiencing one of his best career highs during the day, that night it would be a completely different story. The night of March 15th, Jeffree goes on to share is when he took a major loss. He was robbed of $2.5 million worth of products from his warehouse, including his upcoming Magic Star concealer, something he has been working on for a long time to get right. Jeffree described this event as one of the worst things of his life.
This is the biggest theft I have ever experienced in my entire career.
Jeffree went on to clarify there's two parts to the story, the burglary, obviously, and the subsequent leak of the products because, let's be real, no one takes products like that for funsies. They're gonna wanna try and make some quick cash. Anyway, as far as the burglary is concerned, Jeffree believes that it was someone with some insider knowledge of the warehouse.
I fully believe it was an inside job. I think that it was someone who temporarily worked there who tipped them off.
Jeffree went on to describe the burglary as gut-wrenching, which I can only imagine. Seeing these people just take the thing you've been working incredibly hard for without a single care in the world has got to be one of the worst things to ever witness. However, as I mentioned, Jeffree stated there are two parts of the story. After the initial burglary took place, then there's the leak aspect, aka when the criminals started trying to sell his stuff. Jeffree revealed that people who actually committed the crime are black market retailers, meaning they steal products to resell them and make a profit. As soon as images of Jeffree's stolen products started surfacing online, he was sure to get a team of investigators involved, including the FBI. Thankfully, there has been an arrest made in this case. Jeffree stated that one person is in jail while they further investigate how they got access to the products to illegally sell. And for those of you concerned with how this will affect the future launch of this product, Jeffree did address that as well.
And the launch will be later in April. I am so proud of it. I cannot wait for you guys to touch and play with the formulas.
Now, while to us this sounds like great news, of course with everything Jeffree does, people are going to hate, which is exactly why some people think that he's not entirely telling the truth. The Joy Scribe reports that in a makeup enthusiast Facebook group, some members feel like this could be a PR stunt because to them, it sounds far-fetched. Personally, based on all of the outpouring of support Jeffree has received, it goes to show that these trolls are just that, trolls. I don't think Jeffree would lie about something so terrible, especially because, let's be honest, his products speak for themselves. He doesn't need any more PR. Okay, moving on, let's talk about the LaBrant family. Similar to Justin Bieber, they also had an April Fool's prank go bad, and they're still dealing with fallout from that. For April Fool's, Cole and Savannah thought it would be funny to make their daughter believe they had to give their puppy away because they were unable to take care of the dog.
We're always filming, or we're out and about, or at dance competitions all day.
Obviously, their little girl is incredibly upset because, hello, her parents are trying to give her damn puppy away. I'd be crying too.
Everybody's really sad.
But come to find out, her parents were just playing a cruel joke on her.
Tomorrow's April Fool's.
And this is our April Fool's video.
We're
We need to keep Carl.
We're keeping Carl.
I don't know about you all, but I think this is way too much. I felt terrible for little Everly, and so did the rest of the internet, which is why they're completely bashing her parents. Saying things like Cole and Sav are nightmares. And I don't get angry much online, but this crosses the line. What kind of sick parent tells their 5-6-year-old kid they're giving away the dog as an April Fool's prank, let alone post it online for millions on the internet to see? And finally, this person who said, hope whoever Cole and Sav are make enough money from their YouTube job to pay for their daughter's therapy. Amen to what that last person said. Poor little girl. Man, I still feel bad for her, and honestly, their dog Carl too. But those are just my thoughts, and now it's time for you to tell me yours. What was your reaction to Jeffree Star revealing that he was robbed of $2.5 million worth of products and that he kept it quiet until now? Also, thoughts on what Cole and Sav did to their daughter for April Fools. Do they deserve the hate? Let me know in the comments below. For more on Justin Bieber and the backlash he received for his prank, check out our video, and for more entertainment news, subscribe to Hollyscoop now.